Because the results were better and less harmful.
Because the result both. Right, exactly. The results were better, they were less harmful. And the thing that really burned some buttons was that, you could buy a home kit. You in Philadelphia, you could buy a home remedy kit, a little booklet for how to use it, and you could go out in your Conestoga wagon onto the frontier, and if your child got whooping cough or scarlet fever, you could treat that at home with medicine that
Without
worked
and without paying somebody.
without paying somebody.
Wow.
And so the allopaths felt pretty threatened by this. They formed the AMA 3 years later to with the express purpose of creating what they called the consultation clause, which was an attempt
Mhm.
to exclude homeopaths from medical licensure. So that's
Even
a
e
story as old as time.
so even though they
Mhm,
were all MDs,
mhm,
the allopathic MDs who rejected homeopathy now wanted to exclude homeopathy as a
exactly,
part of medical practice.
exactly. So they wanted to say that if you were a homeopath or if you were consulting with a homeopath with your patient, you're an MD and you want to ask a homeopath what their opinion is because your patient's not doing well, even that would be a disqualifying criteria
Tale
criterion.
as
So
old as time.
a tale as old as time. And this was neck and neck. The courts were not on board with this. There was a lot of debate. The public was not on board with this. That even the New York Times ran editorials saying these doctors would rather see a patient die than get a good consultation from a homeopath. It wasn't